We've now interviewed 5 of our semifinalists. We have 5 to go, beginning with Miss Thailand, Porntip Nakironkanok. Porntip, she won the national costume competition, incidentally, and she attends Pasadena City College. Now, how did you get to be Miss Thailand from Pasadena?
Well, you don't have to live in Thailand to be a Thai person. I hope to set a good example for the Thai people in my country, for I am a Thai person, and yes, I did grow up in Los Angeles, but I'm a Thai person throughout, and I know I live the Thai culture, and I speak the Thai language, and I just want everyone to know that I am proud to be a Thai woman.
Who first taught you your English?
My English? Well, English wasn't allowed to be spoken at home. Only Thai was to be spoken at home. That's how I kept my language. So I think I owe it to Big Bird. I watched Sesame Street a lot when I was a little girl.
I learned mine from the Cookie Monster. Yes, I understand. Now, I know that you have a charity project for Thai children that you work on.
Yes, unfortunately, Thailand's not only a beautiful country that's rich in culture and tradition, but it has its problems too, and our children is one of them. In fact, 10,000 of our children died last year of malnutrition, and I'm hoping as Miss Thailand I can make a difference for these children.
You certainly will. Keep up that good work. Miss Thailand?
Thank you.
Miss Korea is Chung Yung Chung. She's a high school student, and she's studying at the High School for the Arts. There you are. Hello, Miss Korea.
Hello.
And you have a translator. You want to be a Korean folk dancer, it says here. What kinds of stories are told in Korean folk dance?
한국 춤추는데 무슨 무용이 있어요?
네?
네, 한국 춤추는데 어떻게 춰요?
한국 춤 지금 제가 배우고 있는 것은요 한국 현대 무용이에요. 그리고 이 종류가 한국 고조 무용과 한국 현대 무용과 갈라지거든요. 그래서 저는 지금 배우고 있는 것이 한국 현대 무용입니다.
She's learning Chinese traditional folk dance right now, and there are 2 kinds of traditional folk dances. One is for show, and another one is for the plight of women.
One is for the plight of women, and one is for show, for entertainment. Will you be involved at all in the Olympics this year?
이번 올림픽에 뭐 할 거예요?
이번 올림픽 때요.
네.
제 이번 올림픽 때 미스 코리아들이 협회가 있어요. 녹원회라고요. 근데 그 협회에서 그 미스 코리아들이 피켓 걸을 해요. 그러니까 팻말을 들고 앞을 나가는 거죠. 근데 그때 올림픽 때 사람들도 생각하기를 굉장히 좋은 대회라고 생각해요. 그리고 만약 기회가 된다면 사회자님 그리고 심사위원님 그리고 여기 모인 사람들을 모두 초대하고 싶고요. 그다음에 초대하신 이분들에게 맛있는 김치를 제가 대접하겠습니다.
I think she's competing in every event.
Yes, she is going to be involved in the Olympics. And she's also very excited and happy about the Olympics taking place in Korea. She wants to invite all the audiences here to eat the Korean traditional kimchi.
And come and stay at your house. Korean hospitality, we look forward to that. Thank you very much. Miss Colombia is Diana Patricia Arevalo. She's a university student and she studies business. Hello, Diana. What kind of business do you hope to be in?
¿En qué clase de negocio te gustaría estar?
Bueno, primero que todo tengo que llegar a Colombia a estudiar porque no he terminado mi carrera y yo creo que mi empresa va a ser, y no sé por qué, pero siento algo, que mi empresa va a ser referente a la mujer y pienso montar una empresa sobre el maquillaje, sobre cosméticos.
Well, first of all, I would like to go back to Colombia to finish my career. I haven't finished yet, and I believe that my business will be centered around a woman, makeup.
Now, I also read that you have a pet boa constrictor. There's a famous part of Taipei called Snake Alley. Did Deanna have a chance to visit there and learn some of the customs?
sabemos que tienes una boa como mascota. Hay un lugar en Taipei que se llama Snake Alley. ¿Lo has visitado?
No, no he tenido la oportunidad de visitarlo, pero me han hablado de ello y mi mamá estuvo hace pocos días allá y me contó que es como una especie de costumbre en que allí cogen las culebras, las parten por la mitad, las abren y se toman esa sangre para dar más vitalidad y más vigor. Yo no sé, pero yo creo que a mí me gusta tenerla, pero viva, pero no ni tomarme la sangre ni comérmela.
Well, yes, I've heard about it, but I haven't gone. Some friends went the other day and they told me what it was all about. They cut open the snake, they get the blood out, and I don't think I would like to do that.
Well, for those of you who are still with us, yes, that is a custom here that shows a man's virility if he drinks that. You would think a nice mustache would do. You are a lovely young lady.
Thank you.
Miss Colombia. Gracias. Miss Norway is Bente Brunland. She's a personal development trainee. Hello, Bente. Now, how do you go about developing your person?
How you do it? It's a lot of things that, well, everybody goes to school to develop special work, whatever, but it's seldom a lot of people that develop their personality. So where I'm a trainee, we have these things like enthusiasm, a lot of things.
What's the first impression you like to make on people?
The first impression. The first impression is always positive.
Yes, it certainly has been here. You're a semi-finalist. It says you also have an ambition to become a comedian. What have you been doing for laughs here? It's a lot of work to be here. What do you do? What have you done for fun?
Well, I have Miss Iceland as my roommate, so and she's very funny.
Mm-hmm. Sort of a Lucy and Ethel in Taipei. Yes.
Yes. We have done a lot of other things too. We've been on sightseeing, and we've met a lot of strange people from the organization, cameramen and everything.
Yes, I've met some of those strange people too. Yes, big smiles and sore feet you'll have when you leave. Miss Norway, very nice to meet you. Thank you. Miss Venezuela is Yahaira Vera. Yahaira is a medical doctor. If she wins, she'll be Dr. Miss Universe. Now, you already have a medical practice, Yahaira. Why would you want to be Miss Universe?
Ya eres una doctora. ¿Por qué quieres ahora ser Miss Universo?
As a woman, as a doctor, I can carry on a preventive medicine message all over the world because it's needed to promote the health. And ahora voy a hablar en español. Y quiero decirles a todas las personas del mundo, a todos los hombres de ciencia, a todos los médicos de todos los países que se unan a esta gran meta, a conservar y fomentar la salud. Y de esta manera podremos hacer realidad el sueño, la meta de la Organización Mundial de la Salud que dice salud para todos en el año 2000.
I would like to send a message to all of the men of science, everybody around the world involved in the world of medicine, to come and join me in this message, which is so needed in the world.
It's a lovely message, yes.
Other thing, and to help the Organization Health of the World, decir que mejoremos la salud para el año 2000.
Yes, and, pardon me, go ahead, Armando.
Let's make health better for the year 2000.
A nice message. I should note that she's also a mountain climber and a marathon runner and doctor, just a general underachiever. It's very nice to see you, Miss Venezuela. The first of the 3 steps between semifinalist and finalist has now been taken. Now, you've probably picked your favorite, but remember there are 2 semifinal competitions yet to come, so don't be rushing your vote at home.
All this backstage activities in preparation for our swimsuit competition. Now, live television leaves no time for rest. And in less than 2 busy hours from now, the new Miss Universe will be awarded fabulous prizes totaling over $250,000. We'll take a look at that very valuable package right after this from Crest.